Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And we're gonna do something different. I said it every time, okay? Let me stop saying it. But I'm gonna give you a little short timeline of my transition from me being the dancing doll of Jackson captain to me becoming a Alcorn State University Golden Girl. And I have my solo from MAAB Squad, which is an alumni band in the state of Mississippi. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So, starting out 2008, I auditioned for the Dancing Dolls of Jackson, made the team, danced for a year, then I was drill master, then I became captain in 2011 and stayed captain until 2013 until I graduated from high school. Throughout my captain years, I won so many competitions, so many stand battles. I never lost a stand battle, okay? You had to display a lot of leadership. That's when I became very creative. I transitioned into more of a mentor, more of a coach role than a captain can be a coach, but more of a coach. So it was more of a transition. Like I said, you have to define and distinguish a lot of things, being a member and then being a captain. So I'm gonna show you one of these videos from tryouts that we did when captains lead. It's like a traditional thing when captain lead the parade. Yeah, I did that. So that was tryouts. Then like I said, competition wise, we start to get in the category of solos. Okay, so I did my first solo and won. That's when I started to become very creative. Now today I'm more creative than I was in high school because I know how to define and distinguish songs and what's ugly and what's not. But my dance then, I liked it because I was kind of trying to do a hip-hop, mixed hip-hop and majorette. Now that I'm older, I kind of do more seductive with my majorette. Okay, so there's a transition again. So that's a main word, the transition. So let's get into it. Still to that day, I trip out about that matrix, y'all. I really didn't even know that I was gonna do that, and I really didn't even know myself that I can hold a matrix that long. That's what's so funny. You know, when your adrenaline be pumping, I guess that's when you like, okay, I can do this. What the woo. It'd be so fun if I did a tuck and went into a split. No, it was funny when I went there and watched it. I was like, I held that matrix that long, and then my head went like that was so funny. But yeah, So I think that was my senior year of high school. So I graduated, then I went to Alcorn State University, majoring in criminal justice, okay? And I don't have a video from my freshman year because I was trying to find a video for my favorite field show. And my favorite field show from Alcorn had to be 2014 when we won the SWAC championship and we played Southern versus Southern Dancing Dolls, okay? So I'm gonna show you that video and we're gonna come back and I will give you a little details on my Alcorn experience, just a little, and show you what I came from and the transitions from that, because I gained so much from Dancing Dolls and Alcorn, okay? So if you watch that video, now that I am in college, that is my sophomore year. I'm progressing, I'm older, so now my dancing is aging, okay? Alcorn, I had to adapt to the style. Jackson, Dancing Dolls was more of J-set style, so I had to adapt to Alcorn style and learn how they march, learn how they dance, which people kind of get it mixed up because both schools are in Mississippi, but they have so many different styles, and people think because the marching kind of similar each other or the both team book or whatever, they want to say, oh, it look alike. There's so many different ways that it's done, and each team has different identities. So I had to adapt to the style. And if you're really watching the video, and if you are a trained dancer, you can see that my body control is very good. I gained a lot of body control, and my technique and form really got better. But on that note, I graduated in criminal justice, like I said. Now I work in the government. That's a big plus. You always want to go to school, and the main thing is to get a job, okay? Main thing is to get a job, not to go back home to mommy and daddy's house and stay there for a plethora, not a plethora, it's not with an A, plethora of years, okay? It's okay to go back for 6 to 8 months, but it's not okay to stay there for years, okay? Get a job in your field. Started my side business, being a dance mentor and building a pageant program. So after I graduated, I did 1 summer of MAAB Squad, which is an alumni band for Mississippi, and I did a solo. I haven't done a solo in years, so I really had to come off the top of my head like, oh my goodness, what I'm gonna do. I was like, Tiara, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna show you that video, and that's my last video I'm gonna show. So boop, let's get into it. Now that video right there, I remember telling Tiara, I don't know what to do, but my adrenaline was pumping so bad and so hard, but I got through it and I killed it. I was in dancing doll mode. So like I said and stated before, I just want to do a short timeline because it's so many videos I could have showed, and I just wanted to give a couple facts about me and my dance experience as well. I took jazz, and I do very advanced and intensive stretching, okay, which is a big thing in dancing. Stretching is a really big thing. People don't think so, but it is. It really helps advance your dancing ability. So make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share. And if you have any questions, follow me on Instagram at Cats Creation LLC or my personal page at Dancing Cupcakes, and I will answer all your questions and concerns, okay? Or just put it in the comments, because I have plenty videos coming up from your favorite swag dancers or just plenty HBCUs in general.